You were right about Jackie Chan. What is this?
We got bad news. What about Jackie Chan?
What's bad news?
What about Jackie Chan?
He has Evos.
You looked him up?
Yeah, I saw a house tour.
That's sick.
Today's video is sponsored by Snapple. Tommy uses it.
Fuck Snapple, sugar juice water.
But you're sponsored. You used it to bleed your clutch.
It's your boy.
Wait, you're sponsored by Snapple? You're the one with all the Snapple bottles.
Yeah.
So you fix your car with one, and I fix my car with one also. But I have it actually in my engine bay because I'm really sponsored.
Complete brakes has been done since the dawn of time.
You see, for me, I'm actually putting the Snapple bottle to good use. What do you think of the build?
Pretty cool.
You like it?
I was tired.
Dude, I mean, it's not done, but yeah. Like I like that, like this, like you open the hood and the Snapple bottle is chilling.
When you close the hood, it's gonna hit that.
It won't. Yeah, answer that phone.
Chris Rudnick's office.
Oh, that's my phone.
What's that? Chris Rudnick's office.
It's Anton.
Hey, is Chris Rudnick available?
No, he's not. He's too busy jerking dudes off.
Oh, well, I should probably call back like 3 weeks from now. He's done.
He'll pencil you in.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today is currently Friday. I haven't talked about this at all because, you know, you say something on YouTube and if you don't go through with it, then it's World War 17. So I figured this whole week I wasn't going to talk about it or anything, but tomorrow we are drifting to LS2 at Lock City. Why are you laughing?
Well, it's your funny joke.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to share this information because I didn't know for sure if I was going to go because I didn't know if my harnesses were going to come in time.
Wake up in time.
All right, you need to stop. You were so nice yesterday. What happened?
I'll be nice.
Now you're back to being a dickhead again. And he says nothing. So yeah, I was unsure that my harnesses were going to come in, but they did come in time, so that's cool. But now that they did come in, my buddy Dom over here, considering I don't know how to put harnesses in legitly, and I'll just bolt them to the seat, and apparently that's not allowed.
I bolt them to your shoelaces.
You already said that. You can't use the joke twice.
Say that.
You did.
No, I did not.
Not on camera, but you said it to me.
No, you're making that up.
Open your mouth.
Let me hit your lens. See if that thing on.
I will knock you out.
Do it right now.
All right, ready?
Ew, you're all
Ow.
sweaty. I'm gonna hit your knuckles. I wish that was the one you used.
It was super hot.
So, Snapple bottles, they're gonna do the thing with the thing, and you'll be driving at the skate park tonight. Right?
So the point of the Snapple bottle right here is because every time this car warms up, the reservoir gets full, it dumps all the water out, and I pretty much had nothing, so it just dumped it straight to the ground, coolant level gets low, car overheats, and obviously when you're drifting, you don't want that. So Dom came up with that Snapple idea, and I kind of just did it, you know?
I would have put, yeah.
What, you don't like it?
I wouldn't have put the cap here, I would have put them both in the side, because now you're gonna have one that goes straight up towards your hood.
So?
I don't think it's gonna fit.
Why not?
I think it's gonna pinch it.
I don't think so.
I mean, look at where your hood line is. If we were gonna follow it, it'd bring us to here. Done. Solved.
So the LS2 is now running outside. What the hell is all this water, dude? It's dripping out. Dom is setting up the harnesses right now. Not gonna lie, I've been stressing out so much because we've been looking at the stock coolant gauge on the cluster and it shows a little over 3/4. But like Dom was looking in the engine bay, it's like there's no steam, the radiator doesn't seem too hot. So we hooked up Tommy's scanner and it can't read the current temperature. So I actually had this OBD car doctor thing that I bought off Amazon. And I swear to God, I use this thing all the time. It's not an advertisement. I'm not like getting paid to say any of this. Like, I just have this chilling in the Jeep and I'm like, oh, let me try this. And it shows you the exact temperature of the engine right now. And we even revved it and everything and it started fluctuating. So it's at 203 degrees. I asked Dom, I'm like, hey, when I'm drifting, when should I start to worry? And he's like 230, start to like kind of cool off, see where you're at. 240, shut it down instantly. So I mean, we have a lot of wiggle room at 203, which I'm really stoked about. We had a little leak right here, but all we had to do is we had to tighten some hose clamps and that was good to go. So we have no overheating problems at all. Everything in the engine bay is good to go. Dom needs to set up those harnesses and this thing can go on the trailer. Yeah. What? Yeah. Oh, we're also moving up the seat right now. I'm gonna go do that. One harness is now finished. It fits me, everything is good. We move the seat up, I can actually see out the windshield and I can push in the clutch pedal without kind of like reaching for it. So while Dom's doing the other side, what I'm doing is, you know, I don't want to do this. I really don't, like, at all, but I have to put these back in just because no matter what I do, it's still rubbing. And I know for a fact if I throw this in, yes, it's gonna be a little higher, but I'm gonna have no rubbing issues at all. So I'm just gonna suck it up, put them in real quick, and I guess be a monster truck. Kind of makes me upset, but gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so I just finished raising the car. It's actually a double loss because I couldn't use the smaller springs because they actually don't fit into these right here. If you can see, it would kind of just sit on top of it. So I had to use my bigger springs and I just didn't put those like sleeve things in it because yeah, I mean the spring can move around, but when the car is compressed on the ground and the spring is compressed, they shouldn't move around. And honestly, that's how I had that one and it was fine. So Dom just finished the harnesses. I think everything is ready to go. I mean, the car's not overheating, the brakes work, there's seat belts, it's not gonna be rubbing anymore. There's actually nothing wrong other than the front end, man. The front end needs some help, but there's really nothing I can do about it tonight. Oh, God, I wanna puke just looking at it. Like, the whole car is fresh as fuck. And then you look at the front end, you're like, ew, dude, what's going on here? But I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this on the ground, and honestly, we can throw it on the trailer. And I wanna go to Taunton, Mass tonight to ride Skeeter's Edge, but it's actually already getting pretty late. And I do wanna go pick up my lens, which is an hour and a half away, because I really don't wanna bring this camera to the drift event because it sucks, and I know you guys don't like it, and I hate it myself. This is going on the ground right now. All right, so the car is now back on the ground. So you can see, I'm back to the wheel gap, gang. Kind of upset about that, but good news is I vacuumed it. Everything looks good. Everything is ready for tomorrow. This fender was like kind of wobbly. I fixed that. Like it before, you can just fucking throw it out, but that's good. The only thing that's not good right now is, I'm gonna keep saying it, is the front end. I despise it, but I guess it is what it is right now. This thing definitely needs a car wash, but I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna load it on the trailer. I already have the trailer loaded up on the good old V6 right there. You know, I talked a lot of shit about the F-150, but if it makes it all the way to Thompson, it makes it all the way back, that thing's a trooper. It made it from Florida. I towed the Roadster to Morfab, and now I'm going to a drift event with a 2,600 pound car. You know, every single time it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. First we just drove it, then we drove it around with a trailer, then we drove it with a K-truck, then we drove it with a Miata. Now we're driving it with an E36 with an LS2 in it. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna load it now and talk to you guys after. All right guys, so the drift car is now on the trailer. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm pretty nervous to use this V6, but you know, someone's gotta put that F-150 V6 to the test, and might as well be me. So we're gonna go around the parking lot real quick, just make a little lap, and then I'm gonna come back here, load all the tires, and do a little checklist, make sure I have everything, and then we'll be good for the shop. But let's see how this thing feels real quick. Oh boy. Oh boy. Starts up, that's a good sign. E-brake on, all right. Now we're just gonna see how this feels. Feel it out real quick. The takeoff really wasn't that bad. You can definitely feel the fucking weight, oh my god. Trailer lights aren't plugged in all the way. Jeez. This thing's a hog. This is not gonna be fun. Why is there so many people in this parking lot? Oh my god, the bar is popping. This is wild. Ooh, it doesn't like it though. I mean, I'm in second. You know, let me slow down, see how second feels. Oh god, she hates it. I mean, the Miata probably weighs right now about 2,000 pounds. This is 2,600. What's another 600 pounds, you know? Probably a world of difference, honestly, but fuck me. I'm very curious if we can slay in this V6, so. Alright, time to load tires. Alright guys, well an hour later, I think I just got about everything I need for the drift event. I got every single tool I need. I got impacts, I got electric ratchet, I got lights, I have distilled water. I literally have everything. I got my tires, I got my car loaded, got my cars in here. Honestly, I've been spending probably the past like hour to 2 hours cleaning, organizing and everything, even though it was Tommy's car that I was cleaning up, all the bolts, all the dirt, like none of this stuff is mine right here. But anyways, I don't really know what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna start to head to my house. I need to grab a few things there. I would love to go to Taunton, Mass tonight, grab a hotel there, start riding in the morning. Taunton, Mass is only about an hour away from Thompson, so I would wanna do that. But I don't know, man, I'm pretty nervous about this truck. I'm definitely down to go to Mass if I can find someone to go with me. I'm not about to go by myself. Alex is usually down to do stuff. Maybe I'll ask him. But I am gonna close up and let's make the journey home. That's step number one. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm at my house. We got the truck, we got the trailer, we got the car. The F-150 V6, I mean, she's doing the job. It's not doing it the best, I'm not gonna lie. So with the Roadster, when the Roadster was on the trailer, it was a 4-speed. Now with the E36 on the trailer, it's kind of a 3.5, 3-speed. I mean, I'm sure I can go into 4th on the highway, but I mean, for just back roads and stuff, I kind of just chill in 3rd gear. That dude just ran over something. But I'm pretty pumped because I called Alex like right after I got done talking to the camera, and he was like, I was like, hey, you want to go to Mass? He's like, for what? I'm like, I don't know, we're gonna go get a hotel, go to a park and everything. He's like, yeah, I'm down. So thank you, Alex, thank you for coming. But I'm gonna go pack some bags. I'm gonna go edit this video, upload it, so you guys have some stuff to watch. So because I'm not gonna get to Mass until like 1 o'clock in the morning. But tomorrow, you guys will know if the F-150 makes it to Mass and then makes it to Thompson. The reason why I'm doing this is because it's only an hour away. The skate park's only an hour away, and it's 3 hours away from my house, so I don't get to really ride it that often, and I really want to go. So I guess I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. I don't know if I'm more excited to drift or if I'm more nervous. I haven't drifted in about a year. It honestly doesn't feel that long. It feels like I was drifting the blue LS1 E36 like yesterday. And I'm just nervous I'm gonna suck, man. I feel like I got a lot of pressure, and hopefully I don't suck. And hopefully I see a lot of you guys there. Don't talk shit about my front end because I will shun you. And that's gonna be it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully everyone's at Lock City, and peace out. Subscribe for more.